Hi, everyone. It's Katie, and I'm here with Brandi. Hey, Brandi.
Hey.
Hey. Brandi's a recent graduate of the Awakening Transformation Program, and she's been so wonderful to work with. I'm so excited about everything she has going on. So, Brandi's just here to talk to us a little bit about her experience. So, Brandi, we would just love to hear, like, when you initially reached out to me, what was causing you to do that? What was going on in life where you thought, oh, maybe it's time to move forward in this way?
I had had multiple experiences with my gifts. I'd had a few encounters with the angels and had a lot of interesting experiences during meditation, but I really didn't have any tools to work from. And I wanted to expand my gifts and really branch out and also bridge the gap between what I was experiencing and my Christian beliefs. And so that was really what I was looking to do. And I thought that this program might be what I was looking for. So that's why I signed up.
I love that. Not that you were experiencing this overwhelm, but I think a lot of people can really resonate with that. Like you're having all these experiences and don't know what to do with them exactly.
Yeah. Well, it was more of I accepted the experiences. I never was afraid of it or thought it was anything necessarily to worry about, but I wanted to connect the two together. So, you know, Christian faith and my gifts, sometimes didn't exactly line up like you would expect them to, or at least the way I had been told.
Right.
and so yeah, that was what I was looking to do. Plus, I felt like I needed more tools because I'm an empath, and I was having some difficulty with boundaries with other people. And I was also dealing with some overwhelm when I dealt with people that were going through really hard times. And so now I have some tools that I can use to help with all of that.
Oh, I love that. So do you feel like you can walk around in the world a little more without taking on everything now?
Yes, it's a lot better than it was. If it's someone that I know and they're going through a time of grief, that's where I have the hardest struggle. But it is better than it was.
Yes. So now you can go into the grocery store.
Yes, and not be bombarded. It's
Yes.
it's amazing, because before it was really difficult. Like if I went to the grocery store, some random person would come up to me and start talking, and they would tell me all this terrible stuff that was going on in their life. And it's like, I'm so glad I'm past that now.
Yes, I love that. And it's not like we don't care, but it's who are we called to help and when.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Oh, I
And
love that
I
for
just
you.
need to go shopping.
Yes. I just need my milk today. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Well, tell us a little bit about like an aha moment that you had or a particular memory that you had about, the work that you were doing, the experiences that you were having while you were in the program.
Well, during one of my meditations, I had a very interesting experience. I was given a staff by a shaman in my meditation. And that led me kind of down a rabbit hole, I guess you could say, and really explored what that meant to me. And I've always been very tied to nature and animals, and that was kind of my safe place growing up. And I never really considered shamanism to be something that would go hand in hand with Christianity. And so when I had that experience during meditation, I really felt like that resonated on a very deep level for me. And I felt like it was almost like I was remembering something that I should have known. And so, and it was also a gift that I brought back out of the meditation. So it wasn't something that I received and then turned loose of as I was coming back out of the meditation. It was something that I actually carried with me back, and which was kind of unique too, because I've had experiences where I've been given things in meditation, but this was the first time that I brought it back with me. And it felt like a gift. It felt like something that belonged to me. And that awakened some curiosity and a lot of questions. And so I've explored shamanism paired with Christianity. And I've been very thrilled with the results that I've had.
I love
It actually goes hand in hand so well, and it's
it.
like, wow, I can't believe that that actually fits. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I aim to do is to give people tools, confidence to be able to go forth and explore this. And like I remember when we were doing that together, it was so powerful, and your meditation and the vision that you were having was so powerful. It's so honored that I got to work with that energy with you. And I would hate it if you hadn't felt free to begin this exploration.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been very interesting. I've been exploring several books that have helped me understand everything about shamanism, and I feel like that this is something that is part of me, and it was a part of me before I knew it was a part of me, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's been an incredible journey, and it's something that I'm continuing to explore.
Yes, I love it. So, like, hands down, that's just the best thing ever that you are like as a result of you being able to claim all of who you are and move forward. You're going to be able to expand and impact people in this huge way, and yourself. Like you're able to claim this for yourself too.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I love that. I love it so much. Well, tell us a little bit about what life is looking like now. What are you looking forward to doing in the next year or two now that you're a graduate and exploring all of these dimensions of who you are?
Well, everything has changed dramatically. It it took me a little bit of time to integrate everything into my daily walk, and to let that energy kind of take hold. And we've talked at length about my Reiki practice, and I have been branching out some with that, and kind of seeing where I'm going with this, because I am in the horse community. I do ride horses a lot, and I'm around a lot of people that have horses, whether I ride with them or not. And so I've been exploring doing horse Reiki, and I've had some really positive feedback about that. So I'm excited about that chapter of my Reiki practice. And I've also started talking at length to people about Reiki and how it ties into Christianity, and how there's nothing to be afraid of, because I'm in rural Georgia, and most people don't know what Reiki is, but they know what laying of hands is.
Right.
And so I can bridge that gap for them and help them to understand the practice and to not be so fearful of the situation. And that has helped me to get a few more Reiki clients as well. And I've also become more bold at work. Now, people that I work with know that I'm a Reiki practitioner. They understand that I've gone through this transformation, and some of them are a little, I'm not so sure. And then some of them are like, oh, that's so wonderful. Can you give me a session?
Isn't that
And
great?
yeah, it really is. And before I was, I learned Reiki last year, after I was led towards being a healer. And I kind of kept that close knit. Very few people knew about it. But now I'm very bold about it. Even people that I don't necessarily work with on a daily basis and don't really have a friendship with, I find that it keeps coming up even in those conversations. So, because people ask me questions about various things that I've said, and that opens the door for me to be able to talk to them about Reiki. So, I think the program has really helped me a lot, just to kind of anchor myself into who I am and what I am, and to let that shine for people, in all walks of life. So it's been quite the interesting journey, and I really enjoy where I'm at right now, because I'm so open and free with the fact that I am this healer, and I can do all this stuff, and people are really receptive to it, actually, and I'm really surprised about that.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so excited. It's this is so possible. And I think so many people, so many Christians feel the same thing that you described. Like we have to keep everything really close. We can't tell anyone. We worry that it's not compatible with Christianity. And like Brandy's just the wonderful, perfect example of like how we really can have all of this and more.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I love it. Well, I am super excited about where things are going. We're going to all be sharing more as Brandi moves out there in the world. I know that you'll be hearing from her. And just thank you so much for talking to me today. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all.